Better than this, the conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It's the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, one of the more elite midfielders to emerge out of the English game, Peter, is Jack Grealish. As someone said, he has that likeable arrogance about him. He knows he's a good player and he keeps on delivering, making sure he has the ball as much as possible, and he is absolutely a key element here.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Tries to get it clear. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kovacic. Played long and they could be in here. Lovely ball into space. Spread neatly. They've won a corner. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Pulls it back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Odegaard. And the counter is on. João Cancelo. Akanji. And it's Cancelo, forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Move forward and quickly so. Driving on and making good progress.
Gabriel Jesus, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's an excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the one-deck performance.
No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Ake. De Bruyne. Rodri. And here's Grealish. He's in a good... Haaland! And yes, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rodri. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kovacic. Ruben Dias. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Haaland. Chooses to... Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was... There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. A look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
The press is... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Haaland. Rodri. Foden. Gabriel Jesus looks to get on the end of this. He's played him through here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Gabriel. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that will be the final act.
Give 'em prayer hands, say what's up, America. Half of you should know me, right?